Red2Green provides a comprehensive toolkit for evaluating and documenting materials compliance for Living Building Challenge projects. Red2Green is a building product and material library. Secondly, it's a tool that guides and teaches the material vetting process. Thirdly, it's a project management tool that organizes the fairly complex process of materials selection, documentation, and procurement. Red2Green gives project teams a huge head start towards materials compliance because of the wisdom, efficiency, and organization baked into the software. This helps guide LBC project teams from conceptual design through project completion and auditing. In addition, Red2Green's standardized approach creates a level playing field for participating manufacturers. Experienced product researchers provide training and ongoing support for all Red2Green users. Red2Green can be accessed from anywhere with internet access on any web browser. Within Red2Green, a project team will work through these 4 phases of a project: launch the project, choose products, research products, and finalize the product list. During the project launch phase, a client will communicate with the Red2Green team and a contract will be written. Next, a project intake form will be filled out to identify basic project information, team member roles, and known specification sections for the building materials. Once a project is launched, the project can be accessed from the Materially Better website, materiallybetter.com. The next phase is to choose products and add them to the list. The list is the project management tool of Red2Green. It tracks products from conceptual design, when products and materials are being considered, through LBC research, construction documents and submittals, to the final audit of the material tracking sheet. It is organized by CSI Master Format Specification section. A designer typically chooses products first. Products are either chosen from the Red2Green library or are new additions. The end of the choose product phase is reached when products are sent into the research phase. When a product is added to the list from the library, it is really just a link to the product record in the library. However, once a designer changes the consideration status from considered to approved for research, a copy of the library record is made for the project. All edits and additions the researcher makes to the product record at this point are kept separate from the library. In other words, each project team has their own virtual space to work in. Once a project is completed, a Red2Green librarian will review all product data before updating the library records. The research phase is systematic as Red2Green guides a researcher through all the questions needed to determine if a product is LBC compliant and whether it can be approved for use on the project. A researcher will work through these product record tabs one by one, using the contextual guidance and the robust reference library to help them through the process of reaching out to manufacturers and verifying or requesting information on ingredients, VOCs, FSC certification, and sourcing. From the list, the LBC determinations are visible. The list separates LBC compliance from approvability. LBC compliance is focused on the ingredient information received from the manufacturer, and approvability is more of an assessment of the building product marketplace. In other words, there will be times that a product is not LBC compliant, but can be used on the project because the marketplace doesn't yet offer a red list free version. You'll learn more about this in the research training. Once a product has been researched, the designer can note that the product may be included in the construction specification document. When the construction team is involved and construction submittals are generated, Red2Green helps to manage this process too, linking pre-researched products to the submittals or documenting the research phase when new products are included in submittals. Imagine how easy a submittal process could be if all products for a building had already been identified, reviewed, documented, and approved. Finally, Red2Green tracks which products are used in the building, and this final list can be exported into the materials tracking sheet format required by ILFI. Every project team that uses Red2Green updates and adds to the Red2Green library, improving and expanding it as they go, making it an incredible resource to any project pursuing LBC. Each team also moves the building materials marketplace, advocating for the elimination of toxic ingredients, as required by LBC. When a project team member advocates for a healthier marketplace to a manufacturer, they can use the power of the collective to emphasize the interest in LBC and in toxin-free building materials. Advocacy templates in Red2Green are populated with statistics from the collective, referring to the scale of all LBC projects in the software and the size of all Red2Green material budgets. Red2Green works at 3 scales: the product scale, tracking ingredients, VOCs, and responsible industry; the project scale, scanning the marketplace to choose the healthiest materials for all parts of a building project; and the system scale. Red2Green harnesses the power of the crowd to create transformation of the construction industry, and the process of meeting the LBC Red List imperative. Red2Green provides a comprehensive set of tools and management system for use on LBC projects pursuing the materials pedal. Think of it as a head start in a marathon. And while Red2Green is licensed to users by Integrated EcoStrategy, Red2Green is a neutral platform and is now available to all project teams, including independent sustainability consultants. Integrated EcoStrategy provides training and support to other firms, helping them become experts in using it and enabling the LBC community to grow more quickly.